my biggest concern for this girl was the fact that Shorty Rocks, is supposed to be her idea of what a man is.
Sean, you're a bloody man. You work a job, you provide for your family, you protect your family, you've given your wife a daughter. You're more of a
But I couldn't give her a son.
Bradley and Sean with major nuts in Wales.
Have I beaten him here? He's not laying in wait. I'm not going to be able to manage all my stuff with a camera. Oh no, I found a wild Sean. How's it going? Oh. You too.
Yeah,
right. Lift it.
Jesus. I'm lucky I've gone to the gym once or twice.
So have you been going to the gym? I have not. Trip was good. Go on, Sean, give me one of those. There we go. And it does have wheels as well.
Well, when you said lifter, I thought, oh, the wheel's broken or something.
So the amount of stuff I've got in my backpack, that bag, and the wheelie bag.
This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Well, the thing is, it's the weight as well. So I looked at the train, and then I looked at the coach, and I thought, holy shit, I could literally post you all the t-shirts and all the crisps and all the flags, just send you a bucket of stuff. It would have been so expensive. And then I just looked at the coach. I bought 2 coach seats to guarantee and booked them, so I could guarantee a seat next to me. So that worked out better than the train. I was going to say, I've got no bumper sticker for you this year, because the only ones were like, they literally said like fucking cunt on it. It wasn't like cheeky.
I'm okay with that.
It wasn't like cheeky funny like we've had. But I see you've already got a new bumper sticker for your new status in life. What the hell is that? So you're a dad now?
I'm a father.
You're a dilf-wer.
Well, I wish.
Do you know what a dilf-wer is?
No, I thought...
Dad, I love to fuck with. I'm going to fuck with you, Sean.
I think the new term is zaddy. That's what the kids are saying these days.
Oh, I'm here now. You've got to look after me. I'm the baby now.
You're the baby.
I'm the baby now.
So I was going to bring the Spitfire. I wonder how much...
We haven't seen that yet, have we?
You haven't seen that?
We haven't seen the
But
Spitfire
the
yet.
weather is temperamental. Even with the top on, it's still not watertight. It is like from 1972. Right?
But I bet it looks and feels great.
It's a bit sexy.
There's no law. If I crack open a beer in your front seat, do I get arrested?
We'll ask ChatGPT in the car. Okay, well, let's just have ChatGPT now.
Can you have open liquor in a car in Wales? Well, alcohol. I was literally going to put a big disclaimer saying no fucking AI in my stuff, but here we go, out the gate, AI.
This is my AI. Oh, she's
she, typical, his AI is a she, was it?
I've named her Abby.
I love you, Sean.
Well, she won't say that. I've actually asked her to
She's very quiet.
She's very quiet.
What I do want to say, while we're talking about ladies, let's get straight into being offensive. Coming in, I was going to get a shot of Cardiff Castle with all the Welsh flags. Yeah. I know exactly the corner the coach drives around. I know the corner. Shut up, Abby. All the Welsh flags, all the dragons, and I literally put it on 50 frames a second to get some slow-mo shots. Yeah. They are all Pride and Trans flags. Oh, now, right. Of course, I'm all for the Pride and Trans rights.
That's not what you said last time.
But there wasn't a single Welsh dragon flag. I was actually so pissed off. Close. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but there could have been one Welsh bloody dragon.
Right, hop in, let's go.
Let's go. Well, hang on, do your AI. Sorry, Sean, do your AI. What did it say?
Abby, is it legal for a passenger to drink
beer
in Wales in the car?
With the dick out.
So in Wales, it's not actually illegal for a passenger to drink alcohol in a car, but it's definitely not recommended. The driver has to stay completely sober.
No shit.
Any suspicion that the driver might be drinking too.
Whose voice have you got?
I mean, I, as the driver, will not be drinking. Bradley. Say hi to Bradley, by the way.
Hey, Bradley. Nice to meet you.
You know how creepy that shit is.
Completely sober, you should be good. Just make sure Bradley behaves himself with that drink.
Bradley's not going to behave himself.
I don't like this, Sean.
No, Bradley's a bit of a troublemaker.
This is creepy as shit.
What do we think about Hannah?
Hannah, I remember you've called her the fun police before, so I'm guessing she's still keeping things in check. I hope everyone's doing great.
This is literally like that film. Is it Her?
I haven't seen it.
Well, yeah, it's like that. You're basically
yeah.
Whose voice is that? Is that?
Well, they went to a stage where they had Scarlett Johansson's voice. So I heard about Scarlett Johansson's voice.
I came too hard. I dried up by the morning.
But I think they got in trouble for having a voice so close.
That is literally and the guy falls in love with her. And then he'll have a picnic and oh yeah, I'm in love with an AI. He'll have a picnic with a couple and he'll set the phone up and he'll have a picnic and his girlfriend is the phone. It's bloody terrifying.
She's actually...
Sean, if I was Hannah...
She's actually more entertaining than Hannah.
I was say, how can Hannah compete with fake Scarlett Johansson?
Well, they got rid of that, so it's kind of like the closest women's voice to Scarlett Johansson.
I'm going to run a toilet. They're down there, aren't they? Fuck.
You want to go via Tesco?
How long is it? Like half an hour?
We can do it within a half hour.
Half hour? You'll be offended if I crack an American beer on the front seat? I really want to kick this video off in a different and new way. After all the stuff going wrong, I'm not throwing my toys out the pram. So I went to the consultant yesterday for my hernia on the right hand side. Turns out the left one's pretty much about to pop out as well. So when they do the surgery, they say, well, what we'll do both of them now, so it's going to be a bigger procedure. My shoulder's of course gone, so I can't do any sort of shoulder work. Like the house move, there's like so many issues and shit. And it's just like...
Yeah, but you're in.
We're in, but yeah, issues. But anyway, we got 4 days. Well, 3.5 days. Me and Sean are going to make some American videos. I think it's going to be like good promo stuff, we hope, for the soap.
I think
a lot of funny stuff.
We're going to have to do it in between Dora as well.
So this is what we're going to figure out. Let's get in the car and chat about how this works. Now there's a baby on board. It's not I don't like it, Sean. I'm absolutely teasing you. Congratulations and bloody etc.
I know, but it is a pain in the ass, because I was like, so she's sailing tonight.
Yep.
Thursday night. Friday night till Sunday, right?
Yeah.
She's pissing off for Hindu for the weekend.
So
we've got Friday night. We've got Dora with us. I mean, she goes down at like 7:30.
So when you say so this baby situation, we're going to do trying to shotgun a beer video and then beer pong. So the beer pong, the rematch. I bought all the stuff and more American flags.
I'm
and
pretty
shake
sure
a sticker.
I've got the set you got from last time. I'm pretty sure you left it with me.
Plastic cups. What? Well, I've bought new stuff, better stuff. So the only thing is, we need like daylight. We can't like doing that at night is crap. So have you basically you're saying you've got to go and drive and look after your kid every night?
Yes.
Okay then.
But however,
everything
it gets dark a bit later now at the moment.
So everything will basically work around the logistics of that.
There's a chance that tomorrow night she's not going sailing.
The only thing is that we need to shoot videos in daylight.
Well, we shoot videos during the day.
Well, I mean, no, but if you have to drive to pick up a baby, we
That's
can't.
true.
We can't play beer pong. We can't shotgun a beer.
I had a couple of rums yesterday, thinking I'll have a quick warm up before Bradley comes.
I'm really not drinking like mad, Sean. I'm literally only because of this. And well, no, it's all the shit going on at home to celebrate, and then like I had a whiskey with my dad when I met my nan when she had a little aperitif thing. It's just like I'm not throwing my toys out the pram, but after doing like a year sober, for then my shoulder to totally give out, my elbow's going because of that. Now have a double hernia, then miss this stamp duty thing and pay all this extra tax, and then have all these issues moving in somewhere. I'm like, what's the fucking point? I've tried so hard.
Oh my god!
It worked so hard and did everything. It's like, you know what, I was going to enjoy myself for a little bit, and then when this came up, I'm like, okay, I'll have a drink until this point, and then of course after this now, because I've got to go under anaesthetic and stuff, so I just want to make sure I'm healthy for that.
Oh yeah, cool.
Let alone any sort of gym transformation, actually for my fucking health, to actually be healthy, because I've been eating what I made this like gourmet hot dog thing the other day. It was 3 sorts of cheese, but it was like an Italian ciabatta with tomato, basil, mozzarella, parmesan. The hot dogs were like pork and chili from the butchers. So I basically made meat in tube form and bread, essentially a hot dog. Brilliant. Anyway, so I've been eating what I want, just chilling out with life. So I thought, what better way to send that off than coming down here and having drinks? So don't panic, everyone. Doing that year sober did totally change my view. Like I actually get full up, like drinking beer compared to like vodka or whiskey. I get full up. I just it ruins food as well. Like that's why we
not
had
so much more like an ale. Funny, I've gone to ales recently.
I only want a couple of them.
I can do like 4 or 5 ales, but then again, I haven't drunk.
Oh
since
yeah,
January.
I'm talking like 14, 15 pints. I'm not talking
I'm
not talking 5 or 6.
I've never been able.
Oh God! Okay. Already the play.
I've never been able to do 14, 15. The maximum
over the course of a whole night, like
over the course.
I was literally like, who sits there and drinks 20 pints of ale?
Like the maximum ale I've ever. I think 8, and that was.
I think 8 pints is like my limit, kind of comfortable.
It might have been 7. That's not comfortable. I went home and I watched Pirates
This
of the Caribbean.
is over the course of from midday to going home late at night. This is
maybe,
we're not doing that today, and I haven't even got enough of these.
Yeah, because I started losing weight. I thought I just went.
What happened? I'm joking. You're looking good, Sean.
I've lost
You're looking
10K
good
since January.
What did you spend it on? Oh. now, so I'm being really cheeky now. This t-shirt I'm wearing, so I just realised, this was the t-shirt I wore the first time I came to Cardiff for the vlogs.
No
I thought,
way.
yeah, pretty sure the very first time. I can look after my t-shirt as well. Right, I'm going to crack this beer right next to this. Oh, it's an ambulance, not a police van.
What beer is that, anyway?
So this is Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's the most American of American beers. America!
So it's illegal to actually drink as a passenger in America?
Can't have open container.
You can't have...
No, so if you had a beer in the car that's open, that's a crime. I'm pretty sure.
It's probably different for
Open
different
alcohol.
states, isn't
And
it?
yeah, like their stand your ground laws and open carry laws. Did you see that?
I don't understand what that means.
Well, well, open carry. I can carry my firearm around, my legal firearm. I
you
can
don't
carry
have
on
a
my side.
firearm.
No, I'm talking as if I was a.
Oh, as if you were American.
Yeah. But then the stand your ground law is that if someone's coming at me with the intent of causing me harm, or I think that my life is in danger, I can use lethal force to protect myself. And if it's an open carry state, I can use my gun. And it's like, that's just fucking...
Do you have to have a
You have to
license
apply for
in-
guns. Yeah, they do a background check on you to like buy a gun. There's only certain weapons that you can buy. That's the big thing with the gun debate over like what sort of guns and the ammo and how quick they fire and things like that. But then the issue is if you get people with mental issues and things like that, the law doesn't really matter. So then, of course, if anyone has access to a gun, we're not getting to the fucking gun debate.
No,
I'm just saying, I don't like in the UK that if someone broke into my house, I'd get in trouble for
Oh, God, no.
for using excess force. Whereas in Florida, I'm like protected, like I'm allowed to defend myself and my family. And let's not get into freedom of speech, where the First Amendment is literally it protects freedom of speech. And over here in the UK, we don't have freedom of speech, and we haven't had freedom of speech for a long time.
We don't have freedom of speech?
We don't. We have legislated speech.
Do we?
We could say something right now that could be classed as hate speech, and then you'd get a criminal record for hate speech.
You could tell I'm not very politically minded.
Neither am I, but
Yeah.
just freedom of speech gets me, and it's like the top of my food chain. Obviously, saying bad stuff and treating anyone differently and horribly and saying horrible stuff for any reason is bad. But the problem with the legislated speech is that the powers that be and the authorities have the control over what is considered hate speech. It's not why we're here. It's not why we're here.
But if you went to court and said, I used and I called her I didn't realise she took offence, so now I'm in court
But
and
sure,
they're like, hey,
not a slur.
is it? Does it have to be?
Oh my god!
Does it have to be a slur to be hate speech?
Oh, because you're doing hateful speech, you're targeting hate towards someone because of a certain thing.
I mean, is that?
God,
like,
we're gonna have to censor loads of this. Oh my god!
I mean,
in the UK, you'd be charged with a hate crime.
But then if I went and I was like, I was only joking, it was meant in jest.
It doesn't matter. It's if they felt offended.
If they felt offended,
because I think we don't agree with hate speech. We're not
not agreeing with
that
hate speech
at
no.
all.
You'd enjoy life a lot more if you learned to laugh at it when people called you a knobhead.
Yeah, we're a couple of knobheads.
Yeah.
Couple of knobheads. People are going to call us knobheads. This day and age, everyone's got to be so careful.
Do you know what my biggest concern was? Right, okay. Obviously, I've got a little girl. But my biggest concern for this girl was the fact that Shorty Rocks, is supposed to be her idea of what a man is.
Sean, you're a bloody man. You work a job, you provide for your family, you protect your family, you've given your wife a daughter. You're more of a
But I couldn't give her a son.
Fucking pussy. No, Sean. I've had half a beer. Sean, I've had half a beer, and I already go to that Dexter quote. No, when Dexter goes up to Batista, like, yeah, I'm not planning on dying in my operation, but like, Sean, if I could be anyone else or like have a life man, it'd be you.
Oh, thank you.
You are a proper man, my man. Yeah, seriously.
And I've been to the gym a couple of times. Oh, Mike Mensa's workout is what I'm doing, by the way.
Price, new one or an old one? I don't even know what his is, but I know who he is.
Yeah, he's complete opposite to you.
Of what I do.
Yeah.
No, hang on.
You go to the gym and you work like a fucking trooper for 2 hours.
I've given myself 2 hernias and I've broken my shoulder and my elbow, so I'm not exactly...
Okay, that's a bit of
I literally say I feel like a rubber Johnny full of custard. I am wibble wobble jelly on a plate.
When you go back to the gym, is it a case of changing your routine so you're not working out for fucking 12 hours, for 2 hour sessions? Because you've done that before.
Not 2 hours, only an hour and 45 maybe.
Jesus, man, that's like a lot. God, I've
But there's-
driven for an hour and 45 to pick you up, and I'm
there's-
sweating.
But there's stretches. I'm sweating in here. This is like still one of the hot days of the year, and I've had to close the windows and turn the aircon off because the fan's on the camera. So I think we better call this quits here and open the fucking window. Sean, it's good to be back. Should we have some vlogs and some windows open? Open the window! America!